The number of bolts purchased from a hardware store is observed. Fill in the sum of the frequencies at the bottom of the table. Find the median number of bolts. We're after the median. We need to find the middle value, the middle number of bolts. The middle, I have 2 people buying 1 bolt. I have 3 people buying 2 bolts. I need to know how many people I'm dealing with altogether. And then find that middle person is equal to the sum of all these values. There are 26. All right, that's an even number. Remember the trick with the even number. If you're holding up your 2 hands, palms away from you, you have 10 fingers. Your 2 middle fingers are your thumbs, which is finger number 5 and then finger number 6. How do you get to 5 from 10? Divide by 2, and then add 1 to get the 6. The 26 divided by 2 is 13, add 1, 14. I'm looking for the 13th and 14th value. I'm just gonna write that here, the 13th and 14th. So this goes from number 1 to number 2, so I'm just gonna write equals that. Here I'm gonna say is equal to this number plus that number. This one's gonna go up to 2, and then this is gonna go from 3 till 5. This one's gonna go from, add 1 to 5, 6, to this plus 9, which is 14. This number plus that, which is what I had up here. I'm gonna fill this down. This is 1 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 14, 15 to 17, 15, 16, 17, that's 3 values, and so on. Now I'm after the 13th and 14th. This is going to be 3 to 5. This is 6 to 14. 6 to 14 and the 13th and 14th is going to be in here. It's going to be a 3. The median is a 3. The number of apples purchased from a grocery store is observed. Fill in the sum of the frequencies at the bottom of the table. Find the median number of apples. The sum of the frequencies is equal to the sum of the frequencies, like that. There are 44 purchases made. 44 people come in and buy apples. We're looking for the middle of 44. To get the middle of an even number, you just divide by 2, and that's going to be 22, and take the next one as well, because you're going to have 2 middle values. So 22 and 23. I'm looking for the 22nd and the 23rd. I'm just writing this to remind me. The first one is going to be 1 to 5, and the next one is going to be 6 to, add 6 to 5 to 11. So 6 to 11, right? So I'm just going to say is equal to this plus that. And the next one after that, so I'm just going to fill that down, is going to be 12 to 11 plus 5, 16. All I have to do is just fill this down, and it does all that calculation for me. I'm after the 22nd and 23rd. This is up to the 25th. It's the 17th, because this goes up to the 16th. So this is going to be the 17th to the 25th. 17th to the 25th means that the 22nd and 23rd are in there. They are both going to be, there are 9 people that bought 7 apples. It's the 7 apples. 7 apples are our median number of apples. 7. The number of ducks found nesting in a sample of northern lakes is observed. Fill in the sum is equal to the sum of all of these values. Like that. 44 different lakes. 1 lake has 0 ducks. 10 lakes only have 1 duck. 0 lakes have 2 ducks, but 8 lakes have 3 ducks, and so on. All right. We are trying to find the middle number of ducks. We have 44 lakes. We're going to order these, and we're looking for the middle. The middle of 44, it's an even number, so we're going to divide by 2 and then take the next one as well. It's going to give us the 22nd and the 23rd. This goes from, we only have the 1 here. The next one goes from 2 and then 10 values, right? So what I do is to get the, what's the 10th value? It's going to be 1 plus 10, it's going to be the 11th, is equal to the 1 plus the 10. I'm just going to fill this down. I'll watch what happens. This is my first value. This is my 2nd to 11th. This is my 11th, there's no values here, it doesn't really count. This is going to be my 12th to 19th, then my 20th to 24th. I'm looking for the 22nd and 23rd, so it's going to be in here. So that means 4 ducks. It's going to be the median number of ducks, the minimum number of ducks. That is it for finding the median from a frequency distribution.